Hi guys, it is me, Nails by Qua, and I'm coming to you with the quick haul video. This is my first nail haul video and I'm actually excited about it. If you're checking out the background, I have boxes and things like that because I'm in the middle of moving and getting things ready for the new location. So that's when I'll be putting out new nail videos. So guys, I know it's been a long time coming and I'll be getting into that soon. It'll probably be once I start filming the rest of my videos. So while I had time, I said let me come and post these things up because I've been having them sit for a while, and I got a lot of makeup as well that I wanted to update you guys on, and I've been in the midst of moving and packing and things like that, and I actually used some of it. So once I get everything all moved and settled and organized, I will definitely post that up for you guys, even though if I use them and things like that. But in the midst of using some, I'm actually reviewing them, so I'll have better ways to give you ideas on how good they are, how it worked, or how I like them. So as for this stuff, I haven't used it yet. Some I may have used at work. I'm not sure if we have these colors at work yet, but this stuff I bought for my personal use and just for video purposes. Okay, so I picked up the True Match, the Perfect Match. I called it True Match for some reason, but the Perfect Match, this is a nice shade of a purple color, and this actually comes with two inside. You'll get the gel polish and also the color to match the toes if you have clients that prefer not to do gel on the toes. But if you do provide that service to your clients to offer gel polish on the toes, you can do that. If not, this is an option you can also take. And I also got a pink. I think this is called First Love. This color I believe is called First Love. Yes, and this is a nice little pink duo here, if you can see. Yeah, that is pretty. I also got this one that is called Phony Passion, and it comes, this is a little glittery little color here, and I used that one on the twins. I actually polished their toes and it was so cute. Oh my god, like they actually sat there and let me polish their toes, but it didn't, trust me, didn't even last them because they didn't even sit and let it dry. And last but not least, I have a nice blue which is called Rock Candy, and these are some colors that I figure I wear often, so you know, just in case it won't go to waste if I'm doing my nails and things like that. But this is a nice winter blue. You know, winter is coming around soon, and that purple is a nice winter purple as well, so it is definitely something you can wear in the winter time. This is actually a sifter. I got this for reasons of when you're dipping your acrylic into your powder, your liquid into your powder, your monomer into your powder, however you like to say it. Sometimes if your brush is a little bit too wet, it can leave little clump balls. If you splash it a little bit, it'll make little tiny balls. So therefore, when you continue to keep on picking up liquid, sometimes your powder, you get little balls in it. So this is a way to keep your powder clean. You'll catch all the little balls in there and your good powder will sift through. Now sometimes this does thin your powder out as if you're baking, but it can be a good thing if you have a powder that kind of dries too fast, too thick to you, or however. You can also thin it out a little bit. Sometimes when the weather changes and depends on how you store your powder, it gets that little clumpiness, especially during the winter time when it's cold. Your powder does some kind of weird things. Sift it through there one good time and you're good as new. So this is definitely good to have at work, in your drawer, in your nail kit. Definitely good to have, okay? I also bought another cleanup brush. This here, you can see it. It's actually still in the plastic, sorry, but if you can see that. This is a number 14. It also comes with the little dotting tool at the end, and this can be to clean up. This can be for around the cuticles if you get any polish on there. This can be used to clean up your French, to make it a nice smile. This can use to add little dots to your design, to mobilize any of your polishes. This is definitely a tool that you must have. I will go through a lot of these. Sometimes the hairs come out of place after you had it too long. Sometimes you want to get different sizes. I feel like a little thicker, big size is more to get a nice French. Nice, thin, flat like this is definitely good for cleaning up around the cuticles, definitely at the polishing with gel and things in that nature. This other side can be used to pick up your stones, can be used to put little dots or designs if you want to make nice little words, or you know, anything in that nature, okay? Another thing that I picked up is a product that I definitely love. It's the Orly top to bottom. For some reason, this is really good for natural nails to me. I like this only for top coat. I use the base coat as well, which is the bonder, and that is great. And also this is definitely good for the toes, for a client who does not wear gel polish, but this is good for the toes. I definitely love it. I also use Out the Door as a top coat, but this here is definitely good for natural nails. Top coat Out the Door is definitely good for both acrylic and natural nails, but I definitely prefer using this. That's what I prefer. But once again, like I said, I use Out the Door. I have this here, nice size bottle. This is definitely my go-to as well. As you can see, I believe this is $8. This is probably still $8 as well, and you see the difference. So pretty much most of the time you're paying for the name, which is Orly, but this is definitely a great product. It dries it dries fast, and like the name says, it'll get you out the door. Now, to me, I believe polish takes a couple hours to dry completely. So that's another story. We're not going to get into that today. I did purchase another 3D art brush. This definitely is a perfect brush for me since I got it. I mean, this really does a great job if you want to do detailed little flowers and things in that nature. If you're a 3D person and you like to try to create little 3D and you want a nice detailing brush that will definitely pick up a little bit, a lot, or whenever you need, this is definitely a good brush. I got this from Amazon actually, and the way this light is shining in my eyes, I can't even see this, but I believe it says Pure Colors Nail Art number 5. But I purchased one of these before and I loved it. So a couple hairs is starting to spread out a little bit, so therefore I purchased a new one, and this will be going to work, and I will bring my old one home, and that one will be to use doing videos. And I got some little foils. As you know, it was way more than this, but as I was picking up the bag, a whole lot of them like just fell out. But these are the foils that you pretty much get the glue that goes with it. You let it sit on for about 3 to 5 seconds till it dries up a little bit, and then you can therefore stick these on there, pat, 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 and put it in little splotches, or place it on there, rub, 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 peel off gently, and therefore whatever the foil is, that will be on your nail. So if you guys want to see a video on that, please leave a comment below and I would definitely do that for you. And last but not least, I bought a pair of nippers. Every woman, man, or anybody who cares about grooming, you want to have a pair of nippers. If you really don't know what you're doing with them, I don't suggest that you buy them and things like that. We were taught in nail school not to clip any cuticles for some reason, because they grow back even thicker. But if your client requests that you do that, or they're just been cut so many times that they just need to be cut off, then go forth with doing that. But make sure you do your client consultation. Make sure your client is not diabetic, because if they are, you must inform them that you will not, I repeat, will not be cutting their cuticles. Do whatever you can to get them off of there, make them look much oiled up and thinner, file them off or whatever, but do not cut them where you can nick them and cut them. That's definitely what we will not do. But I will go into that in your client consultation video. I will link one of those soon, so look for that. But that so far is all for my nail haul. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want to see any swatches on those new polishes and you want to see what they look like on the nails, please comment below and I'll definitely put a video up on that for you. I do have some makeup stuff to do a video on, some of the new things I got, also my vanity that I put together. But once we get to the new location, I'll set it up all again, and then we'll do a complete video on my vanity and what's in it. And if you guys want to see any demos or have any questions about any of the makeup that I do have and you want a review on that, please let me know. Once again, it's been real here with Nails by Qua. I will see you guys next time. Bye.